Hello YouTube, I'm Eddie V. Welcome to the channel. Welcome back to my channel, guys. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. Now, guys, should you become an owner-operator in 2022? That's a good question, and I'm going to answer it the best way I can. It is another yes and no question, but mostly I'm going to give you a no. Here's some reasons. Reason number one, trucks are expensive. Brand new truck costs around $280,000 right now. And the ones that are cheap still cost around anywhere from $60,000 to $100,000. You don't have enough emergency money saved up, you're screwed, you go down under, just like I did, but only trucks were cheaper back then. Also, guys, why it's a no is because the cheap option trucks are right now is the internationals with the very unreliable max force engine. With that being said, it's a nice starter truck other than one thing. That max force will give you headaches and problems and be the most unreliable truck you'll ever own. A lot of people complain about them. I drove one, I didn't like it. Engine brake sucks. There's a whole lot of detail about that. If you go through my channel, I do talk about the international max force engines. But anyway, guys, you shouldn't be an owner-operator in 2022 simply for the fact because of expensive trucks, high fuel, and depending which company you work for. You got to have everything right before becoming an owner-operator, because it will be either a success or a failure in your company. Guys, if you are going to become an owner-operator, please wait until spring or summer, because that's when a lot of people are suspecting the prices of trucks going to drop, because everybody's going to stop paying these ridiculous prices for trucks. Even used trucks are hard to go by. Like a 3-year-old truck still can be over $100,000. Which is crazy, because literally nobody's hardly buying. But at the same time, people are buying. Like, it's good to sell right now a truck because you can make a whole bunch of money off of your own used truck that you own. But in my opinion, do not become an owner-operator in 2022 unless you see the price of trucks drop. Because simply for the fact, some of the loads do not pay well enough. You got to be in a very good company to get loads from, or have set up your own MC number and DOT number and have your own authority to book your own loads without being leased on to anybody. And in 2022, guys, it might be a good year for owner operators, might not be, but for trucking right now, to buy a truck for yourself and become an owner operator doesn't look too well. If you have a lot of money saved up, I recommend buying a glider kit. A glider kit is old engine or rebuilt engine, like M14, Detroit 60 series, Cat 3406, or the older Cat C15 models, where you can use paper logs and not worry about emissions. Or any truck, basically, if you're going to buy that doesn't use emissions, is good. Now, if you're going to buy a truck that does have emissions, I do recommend that either you're doing a delete, even though it's illegal, or you buy one with warranty straight from the dealer. But then that is if you have money saved up. But still, here's another problem. You buy a semi-truck from the dealer with warranty and everything, your truck breaks down, it could still be out of service for even a couple of months because parts, you gotta wait for parts. So that's another thing. You may have the money to repair your own truck and after you buy a truck, but the problem is you have to wait for parts, which means you can lose up to like $30,000 a month in revenue unless you can find yourself a rental truck, which in one of the videos I have explained why it's not worth it, because the prices is just outrageous for rental trucks too. Or at least a truck from a company while your other truck is being worked on, basically lease rental. I've done it before. It's worth it if you have good relationship status with your bosses and managers and owners of the company. And also, guys, another bad thing, because yes, dealers promise, hey, we'll give you a loaner for you to go work on while we fix your truck. But here's the problem. One, you got to set up not really company names, you just got to say it's a rental, but you got to set up an e-log in there, which could be a hassle if it's two different type of trucks. You cannot simply just connect from one truck and another, and it's a hassle to switch in the computer too. Registration on it is going to be different, and lease agreement is going to be on it different. So that's another issue right there. Also, guys, even the loaner truck can break down, then you'd be in another headache. And also, there's so many trucks breaking down these times, we need more mechanics. That simply, the shops are behind, dealers are behind, that there may not be even a loaner available for you. That's how bad and serious it is, guys. So, guys, that was my thoughts on whether it should be owner-operator or not. I am planning to be an owner-operator again someday, maybe in 2022, maybe in 2023. I will see. But as of now, this is my thoughts on 2022 for the owner-operator industry for trucking. So, guys, thank you for watching this video. I hope you found it useful. go ahead and click the like button, hit the subscribe button, and also, guys, comment your thoughts below on whether you agree with me or not. Also, don't forget to support me on Patreon and follow me on Instagram and TikTok. I do really need your support. Alright, guys, see you later.
Not canceled.
Guys, I'm Eddie V.
2004
Turn right.
This particular package.
Driving attempt on the 6 Series.